The U.S. Senator whose staff has reviewed the major internal report on the Secret Service prostitution scandal flagged a series of potential discrepancies between what allegedly happened and what Secret Service Director Mark Sullivan and other administration officials claimed, on the heels of a series of FoxNews.com reports detailing those discrepancies. Senator Ron Johnson, Wisconsin, ranking Republican on the Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Subcommittee on Oversight of Government Management, put out a lengthy memo Friday airing his concerns about the administration's handling of the scandal and chiding the administration for refusing his requests for more "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Information. In doing so, the senator brought into the public eye concerns that until now have been expressed only privately among officials, and reported by FoxNews.com. Unfortunately, there are discrepancies between the statements made and the information in the report, Johnson wrote. The memo said, as reported Tuesday by FoxNews.com, that the Department of Homeland Security Inspector General's report reveals senior Secret Service members were aware that one of the women in Colombia raised flags in the intelligence community, even though Sullivan testified before Congress that none of the women had a connection to "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Anything criminal? Multiple high-ranking law enforcement officials close to the investigation had told FoxNews.com that at the time of his testimony, the intelligence community had found one confirmed hit, meaning one of the prostitutes hired by a member of the Secret Service showed up in a CIA database of known criminals, and one partial, unconfirmed, hit. Johnson's memo said that upon further review, it was determined that one of these women was not the same woman in the database. The other woman, however, is still of concern to the intelligence community, he wrote. The "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Memo went to members of the Senate committee. Further, Johnson said the report uncovered hotel records suggesting, as FoxNews.com had reported, that female foreign nationals were signed in as guests to a White House communications agency worker, who was an officer in the Defense Department, and a reported member of the White House staff and/or advance team. Johnson noted that White House Press Secretary Jay Carney had previously said there's no indication of any White House advance team involvement. The administration has claimed the White House advance team member was erroneously named in the "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Hotel record, but Johnson noted that the DHS-OIG was unable to investigate the possible White House involvement. Johnson's memo went on to reveal that the DHS-OIG investigation found solicitation of prostitutes may be more prevalent than Congress was led to believe, and that there may be a culture of acceptance inside of the Secret Service. He said the investigation found one agent self-reported to having solicited prostitutes both in El Salvador and Panama in 2008 to 2009. The investigation further uncovered allegations of similar misconduct in China and Romania, he wrote, adding that at "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. At least 11 service personnel admitted to having knowledge of similar misconduct occurring on other occasions. Nevertheless, Sullivan had testified before the Senate committee that he did not think this behavior was systemic within our organization. Johnson went on to list a series of complaints about the administration's handling of the review. He said the Justice Department refused the OIG's request for permission to interview the prostitutes. He questioned the Secret Service's own internal investigation, and said the agency may have interfered with the transparency of the OIG probe, since 10 senior service officials refused "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. To be interviewed and other current and former employees were unreachable. Secret Service spokesman Ed Donovan did not immediately reply to a request from FoxNews.com for comment on the Johnson memo.